Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
That's a hell of a payroll. I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Two suspects arrested for narcotic possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate the symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several showed paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noted by arresting officers, however, and no further actions taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor. The suspects were processed across 4 separate divisions: Central Hollywood, University, and Highland Park. On September 7, 1947, after the interrogation, suspect Reginald Barclay offered the name of an associate he knew earlier, Dr. Fontaine. The interview transcript partly stated that the Fontaine was the selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster, to be a payment. Foster is known to LAPD and supervised as a high-ranking courier for Mayor Harris Cohen. On August 29, again on September 6, then again on September 12, 1947, Dr. Fontaine visited a man's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard. A haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Mayor Harris Cohen. On all 3 occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit, On September 14, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 were moved from a house in Brentwood to an East downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harlan Fountain is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles. With close ties to organized crime, I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as a comprehensive legal brief can be assembled concerning the Royal. Oh, damn. So I was the investigation officer, and that's why he's all mixed up. They bought him.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Nutcase, he did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Lord, die. Die, asshole. That's what you get.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
Holy shit.
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, reports of an explosion.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to? Look at the sky, Cole. No screwing around. We need to be in the car when the call goes out over KGPL.
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown?
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You don't shoot at cops, you little Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off.
You're late, Phelps. Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. I mean, look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
This is crazy. Looks like a war zone. See what you can scrape together.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
What do you think?
We should search around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up.
Looks like all that's left. We can try the laundry tag.
Sweet heavens above.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself. Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Nope.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much. Think it went okay?
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came
Don't
across
touch
as,
the camera.
very
You have any
resolute.
idea how much these things cost, Mac? Stay back.
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go? We're here now.
Advice?
We should search around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up. The skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help. Can you drive to this one?
Kidding me. We're driving this?
You can drive.
But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Number was, J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks, ma'am. I'm stumped. Ideas?
You know where we ought to be, Cole. Back to the explosion site. Come on.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going? You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Optimistic, Cole. Incidental. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Circumstantial.